It's a silent struggle many men face as they get older. A topic often whispered about or avoided altogether. The feeling that part of your vitality, your connection, is slipping away. Maybe you've noticed things aren't quite the same down there. Or maybe it's a more significant concern that's causing worry or tension in your relationship. It's a painful reality that affects millions of men over 60, impacting not just physical intimacy, but confidence and emotional well-being too. You might feel alone in this, wondering if it's just an inevitable part of aging that you have to accept. But what if I told you there might be a simple step, something you could potentially do just once every morning, that could make a real difference, a secret, almost, that most men never realize could help. This isn't about miracle cures or risky procedures. It's about understanding a core physical process and supporting your body in a simple, consistent way. In this video, we're going to delve into this single morning dose, what it is, how it works, and how it could potentially help you reclaim a vital part of your life. Stay with me until the very end because there's something important I'll share that could truly surprise you about how simple this approach can be. So, let's get right into it and uncover this potential game changer, that simple step you can take just once every morning. It all comes down to supporting healthy blood flow. You see, achieving and maintaining an erection relies heavily on getting enough blood to the right places. As we age, our bodies naturally become a little less efficient at this process. Blood vessels might not be as flexible, or the signals that tell them to relax and allow blood to flow might weaken slightly. This is where our one dose comes in. It's not a pharmaceutical drug designed to force a reaction, but rather a way to support the body's natural ability to produce something called nitric oxide. Now, don't let the scientific term scare you. The concept is quite simple. Nitric oxide is a molecule your body produces that helps relax the inner muscles of your blood vessels, causing them to widen. Think of it like opening up a hose so more water can flow through freely. More nitric oxide means better blood flow, and better blood flow is absolutely critical for erectile function. The one dose I'm talking about often involves a natural compound, readily available, that your body can use as a building block to create more nitric oxide. One of the best-known precursors for nitric oxide production is an amino acid called L-citrulline. Now, you might have heard of L-arginine, which is another amino acid involved, but L-citrulline is often preferred because the body converts it into L-arginine more efficiently, leading to sustained nitric oxide production. So, this one dose could be a simple supplement containing L-citrulline, or perhaps something like concentrated beetroot powder, which is also known to be rich in nitrates that the body can convert into nitric oxide. Whichever form you choose, a capsule you swallow with water, or a powder you mix into your morning juice or smoothie, the key is consistency. Taking it every single morning is how you potentially build up the levels in your system to provide that consistent support for healthy blood flow throughout the day. Imagine starting your day knowing you've taken a simple, natural step to support a crucial bodily function. It's not about waiting until the moment you need it, like some on-demand medications. This is about nurturing your body's capacity over time. It's like watering a garden daily so it can flourish when you need it to. You take your dose with breakfast, or just with a glass of water before you head out for your morning walk or sit down with the newspaper. It becomes just another small, positive habit in your routine, like taking your vitamins. And because it's working by supporting a natural process, the effects are often more gradual and cumulative. You might not see dramatic changes overnight, but over weeks and months, you could potentially notice a difference. Maybe things feel a little more responsive, or perhaps you feel a greater sense of confidence knowing you're actively addressing the issue in a foundational way. It's about giving your body the tools it needs to perform its best. Naturally, it's a subtle shift, but one that can have a significant impact on your quality of life and your ability to connect intimately with your partner. This simple act every morning lays the groundwork, but it's also important to understand that the body is a complex system. And other factors play a role in how well this one dose can work its magic. Now, while this simple morning dose can be a powerful first step in supporting healthy blood flow, think of it as a foundation. To really build a strong structure, you need more than just a solid base. You need healthy walls, a good roof, and so on. In the same way, your body responds best to support when you also address a few other key areas of your health. These aren't complicated or demanding changes, but simple, practical habits that work synergistically with that morning dose to maximize its potential benefits and support your overall well-being. One of the most important things you can do is keep moving. And I'm not talking about training for a marathon here, gentle. Consistent movement is incredibly beneficial for circulation throughout your entire body, including the areas crucial for erectile function. Simple things like a brisk walk for 20-30 minutes each day, or even just breaking up long periods of sitting by standing up and moving around every hour, can make a huge difference. Think about how blood flows when you're sedentary versus when you're active. Activity naturally gets your blood pumping more efficiently. When you support circulation through movement, you're helping that nitric oxide your body is producing with the help of your morning dose get where it needs to go more effectively. It's like making sure the roads are clear for traffic, walking, light gardening, swimming, or even just dancing around the living room to your favorite music. Find something you enjoy and make it a regular part of your day. It benefits your heart, your mood, and yes, it directly supports the goal you're working towards with your morning dose. Another incredibly simple, yet often overlooked, factor is hydration. Staying properly hydrated is fundamental for every bodily process, including blood flow. Blood is mostly water, and when you're dehydrated, your blood can become thicker and less able to flow freely. Think about trying to push thick mud through a hose compared to water. It's much harder. Making sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day is essential. Aim for clear or pale yellow urine as a good indicator you're well hydrated. Start your day with a glass of water. Maybe that's when you take your morning dose and sip water consistently throughout the day. Avoid excessive sugary drinks or caffeine, which can sometimes work against hydration. Proper hydration ensures your blood is the right consistency to carry that nitric oxide-boosted flow efficiently to where it's needed. It's a simple habit, but it provides crucial support. Finally, let's talk briefly about stress. Chronic stress can wreak havoc on your body in countless ways, and that includes impacting your hormonal balance and constricting blood vessels. When you're constantly stressed, your body is in a state of fight or flight, directing blood flow away from non-essential functions and towards muscles. This is the opposite of what you need for erectile function. Finding ways to manage stress is vital. This could be through simple breathing exercises, mindfulness or meditation, spending time in nature, pursuing a hobby you enjoy, or simply talking to a trusted friend or partner. Reducing stress helps your body relax and return to a state where blood flow can be optimized. When you combine stress management with the support from your morning dose, regular movement, and proper hydration, you create a much more favorable environment for your body to function as it should. These supporting elements aren't side notes. They are essential companions to that simple morning step, helping it deliver the best possible results for your vitality and well-being. So, let's bring it all together. We've talked about the silent struggle many men over 60 face and introduced the potential power of a simple morning dose, often involving a natural compound like L-citrulline or beetroot powder, to support healthy nitric oxide production and improved blood flow. We discussed how taking this one dose consistently each morning can act as a fundamental step in nurturing your body's natural ability to function optimally. But we also emphasized that this is part of a bigger picture. It's not a magic bullet that works in isolation, but rather a powerful ally that works best when supported by other simple, health-promoting habits. Remember how we talked about simple movement, just getting up and walking for a bit each day. That gentle activity is like fine-tuning the engine, helping the blood flow freely and efficiently, and hydration, Making sure you're drinking enough water so your blood is the right consistency to deliver nutrients and oxygen effectively. It's like ensuring the roads are smooth for traffic and managing stress, which can tighten everything up. Learning to relax and breathe deeply helps open those pathways up. When you combine your consistent morning dose with these practical, accessible habits, a little movement, staying hydrated, and finding ways to de-stress, you create a powerful synergy. You're not just taking a supplement, you're building a lifestyle that supports your body's natural ability to achieve and maintain function. This approach is about empowerment. It's about taking control and actively working towards better health and vitality. Rather than passively accepting a decline, it requires patience and consistency. Yes, but the potential rewards are significant. Think about the confidence that comes from feeling capable and vital. Think about the positive impact on your relationship with your partner, the renewed intimacy and connection. This isn't about turning back the clock, but about living fully and joyfully in the present. Maintaining the ability to share physical closeness and affection. It's crucial to remember that while supporting blood flow with natural compounds and healthy habits can be incredibly beneficial, everyone's body is different, and underlying health conditions can play a significant role. That's why, before starting any new supplement or making significant changes to your routine, it is absolutely essential to talk to your doctor. They can help you understand if this approach is right for you, especially if you have existing health conditions like heart issues, high blood pressure, or diabetes, or if you are taking any medications. They can provide personalized advice and ensure that any steps you take are safe and appropriate for your individual health needs. Your doctor is your most important partner in your health journey. Taking that simple step each morning, combined with the supportive habits we've discussed, could be the key to unlocking a new level of vitality and confidence. It's a straightforward way to address a common issue by working with your body's natural processes. Don't let this silent struggle continue to hold you back. Empower yourself with information and action. I truly hope this has been helpful and sheds light on a potentially life-changing approach. If you found value in this video, please consider giving it a like. That tells me I'm providing useful content, and I'd love to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this approach? Have you tried anything similar? Share your experiences or questions in the comments below. Your insights could help other men in our community. And if you want to learn more simple, practical ways to live your best life over 60, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching. Remember, you have the power to make positive changes at any age. Live your best life, full of confidence and connection.